Alright guys, so for week 3 we have what's called the Graphing Greatness Check-In. Graphing Greatness is a workshop that is found in student activities. I'm going to show you how to get to this information and what you need to focus on. So in order to find Graphing Greatness in the workshops, you should go into your My Courses. Now your My Courses are going to look a little different than mine. Obviously I have a teacher layout, so I have access to older classes, and you should only have the classes you're enrolled in for this quarter. One of those classes, quote unquote, it's not really a class, it's more of a community area. However, it's underneath your classes, would be student activities. Now, obviously the year might change depending on if this is a later school year, but you'll click on student activities, that's under your My Courses. If you do not have this link, you need to email me as soon as possible so I can get you added to it. Now once you click on student activities, it'll bring you into where we have all of our information for the school, which includes the media center, how to contact your counselor, the attendance line, and other things. I'm going to turn my edit mode off so my student activities looks more like yours. Now when you get to this point, everything's always going to go to the announcements page first. In order to find your workshops though, you'll need to go to where it says Student Toolkit, including Academic Enrichment Workshops, in the left-hand menu where my mouse is at. When you click on that, it'll bring you into the Student Toolkit. And then you're going to look for Academic Enrichment Workshops folder, which is right here. And if you click on that title, it'll bring you into that folder. And then it tells you about the different workshops you will see and for what classes they are used for, especially if you want to work on the 2 workshop days at the beginning of the quarter. It'll let you know which ones you can focus on that can help you get ahead in your classes, which is really nice. You can also get elective credit for doing a certain number of these workshops, so keep that in mind. Now what you're going to do is scroll down to Graphing Greatness, and these go in alphabetical order. Graphing Greatness has a tiger picture. And if you click on that title, it'll bring you into the folder. Now with Graphing Greatness, there are a couple assignments you will complete. You have the data visualization, conventions, UDraw, scientific variables, graphing conventions. This is going to be a video to help you graph data. And then you'll have creating a chart. This is immensely important because you will be doing graphing, whether you are in physical science or physics. And then Old Faithful and workshop reflections. So you have 6 total assignments. They go relatively quickly. Now when you do these assignments and you submit them, I will be the one to grade them. It may take me a day or 2, so make sure you have patience. The one thing I do have to tell you though is that in order to get your digital badge, every assignment that you do in this workshop has to get 100% of the points. You have to get 100% in order to get your badge. So if you don't get your badge and everything is graded, chances are you might have an assignment or 2 that you need to revise. And you can check that similar to all your other classes in your My Progress link right here. And you can access the feedback that way. If you have them all graded and you do want to find your digital badge, all students have this link called Digital Badges, and you can click on that, and that'll bring you into your achievements. Now obviously I haven't done any of the workshops. We helped create them, but I haven't went through and did the assignments as far as since they've been created in activities. But if I have the digital badge for Graphing Greatness, it would pop up somewhere around here. Now when you take a screenshot, you have to make sure you have your name in the screenshot, and you have to make sure you have the Graphing Greatness that is in a more bold color. So the digital badges that you haven't earned yet are going to look more faded. The badges you get are going to be in very bold color and kind of pop out at you. And that's going to be what I would look for when it comes to this. Now again, if you have any questions, be sure to email or text me. Otherwise, good luck on the Graphing Greatness workshop. And then once you're done with your Graphing Greatness check-in, there is the online quiz that you will do, which is the last assignment for week 3.